Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, it's the 25th of February, 2026, and I'm getting really nerdy about ghost peppers this week. I don't know what it is. I think it might have been sparked by this. So I found these dehydrated Buchalokia ghost peppers at a Safeway. Picked them up primarily. Well, actually, there were two reasons I picked them up. One, they seemed surprisingly inexpensive. They were fewer than $3, and I saw this like monster of a Buchalokia ghost pepper in there, and I'm like, hey, I should make a challenge out of this because you know anything about dehydration of peppers? It concentrates the capsaicin in the pepper. So, like an already hot pepper, this was the former hottest pepper in the world. Dehydrated will become even hotter. And this is just a monster pepper. I mean, I've eaten like maybe a Buchalokia that was maybe three-quarters the size of this, and I only ate half of that. So this could be quite an intense challenge. But anyways, this got me in a ghosty mood amongst other things. So I thought today what I would do is I'd do a little ghost off. All right, so I have 3 pieces of plant-based chicken nugget, and then I have 3 of my favorite ghost pepper sauces. And I just want to see which goes best over a chicken nugget. Just simple as that. And I can do other, ghost offs with other types of food, but I mean, it's easy to just prepare chicken nuggets in the oven, right? So I've got 3 sauces I'm going to talk about here. Or not talk about. Well, I'll talk about them a little bit, but mostly I'm going to be sampling them. So, oh no. Can I do this? Can I pull this off? Here they are. This is the trio of my 3 favorite ghost pepper sauces. Now, there's a 4th one that I love, but I don't consider it to be a true ghost pepper sauce. It's Pepper Palace's ghostly garlic sauce. There are other peppers, though, that are much more prominent in it, and the only ghost pepper element of it is ghost pepper powder. So I don't know if I would consider it a ghost pepper, an authentic ghost pepper sauce on the same degree, to the same degree as these are. So we got Najin, Indian, Smoky Ghost. For a long time, this was my favorite hot sauce in the world. It's no longer my favorite hot sauce, but it's still top 5. It's amazing. I don't think I've ever tried it over a chicken nugget. And look at that really cool hornbill on the cover. Supposedly, this bird is so badass that it actually eats Buchalokias. Can you believe that? Of course, it's not as badass as it might seem because birds cannot detect capsaicin. That's why, if if you're a bird watcher or if you keep a bird feeder, you can put pepper extract or just mix hot sauce into your bird seed, and the squirrels won't get it because the mammals are burned by the capsaicin. Birds can't detect it. So, but that's cool. Nonetheless, that's pretty freaking badass that this like cool looking hornbill eats one of the hottest peppers in the world. And Buchalokias, by the way, are the hottest naturally growing pepper in the world to this day. Okay? There has not been another that's discovered that grows naturally. The other ones have been genetically engineered. Right? So the hotter ones, I mean. All right. The second one is this Ghost Scream. This was quite a revelation. This is a very zippy, vinegary, like vegetable heavy sauce. It's got lots of garlic and onion in it. It's got just the right amount of ghost pepper. It's not like crazy hot. It's a really, really good sauce. I still want to try this over pizza. Maybe if this first ghost off episode goes well with the chicken nuggets, I'll do the same trio with pizza. And then this one, one of my top hot sauces of 2024, the one that Brian Ems created with High Desert Sauce Company in Tucson. That's Ghost of Saffron. And I think this has 2 different kinds of pepper in it. Yeah. Oh, it has my 2 favorite peppers in the world. So it has ghost pepper, my favorite super hot pepper, and it has yellow Scotch bonnets. Just my favorite not super hot pepper. Just my favorite all around pepper. All right. So what should we start with? Let's start with Ghost Scream, just because it's the baby. The newest one, right? There we go. Beautiful color. Nice texture. Maybe it could be a tad bit thicker, but that's okay. Here we go. Man, that just packs so much exciting flavor. I love that sauce. The vinegar in it, it is very vinegary, but I feel like the vinegar like really enhances the flavor of everything that's in it. You know, the garlic, the red bell peppers, the onion, and there's respectable spice in there, but not overwhelming spice. That is not a sauce that's gonna like, you know, send anybody into a panic or anything like that. Even a spice novice could probably handle it. They might be a little bit alarmed at first, but it ain't a hot sauce. It's just a really good one. That is good. I give that an 8 out of 10 over the nugget. Okay, let's try. I'm so stupid. I put these sauces into a tray. I don't know why I was pouring it directly onto the nugget. Let's try it with the Smoky Ghost. Here we go. God, that's such a good sauce. Smoky, sweet, thick, so spicy. And when that spice and the smoke combines with, I think, what's cane sugar in there. It's hot though. It is hot. My tolerance is really low right now, so I'm really feeling the heat of that sauce. That packs a wallop. It is hot, but it's so good. I mean, the burn is just exquisite when it's paired with all those great flavors in that. That's such a nicely balanced sauce. Again, I'm going to give it probably an 8.5. All right, so it's already Ghost Scream. You're good, but you're not going to win this one. Now, it might win the competition if it's paired over pizza. I don't know if this is going to go well on pizza. You know, I'm just talking about how it goes with a chicken nugget. All right, let's try the Ghost of Saffron. Now this Ghost of Saffron is a much more tomatoey sauce. It's got about the same level as Ghost Scream. But while it is an excellent sauce, I don't know if tomato-based hot sauces are necessarily the thing to pair with chicken nuggets. Definitely this would be good over pizza. So I think I want to do this Ghost off with the pizza. Because while this is an excellent sauce, I love the flavor of it. It's kind of like this one, but instead of an emphasis on vinegar, it's got an emphasis on tomato. It has respectable heat too. It's like midway in between these two. This is kind of a mild sauce, not that hot. This is creeping up to hotter, and as you can see, it's Ghost of Saffron hotter. So it's the hotter version of the Ghost of Saffron sauce. And this is just like borderline. This is getting up to like a 4 for heat. I enjoyed all of them over chicken nuggets. Najin's Smoky Ghost is easily the best. All right, it just works with nuggets. It's just good for that. This was excellent too. All right, but it's very vinegary, very tart, very vinegary. Almost a tiny bit on the too tart side for chicken nuggets. And then this, again, good with nuggets, but probably not in its ideal dipping form or drizzling form. Okay, we gotta try these over pizza. So, number 3, Ghost of Saffron with nuggets. Number 2, Ghost Scream with nuggets. With number 1, Smoky Ghost. All right, there's your first Ghost off. Hope you enjoyed it.